True love waits, but with God. Have you ever asked yourself, am I loving or am I only craving? In my walk with God, I understood many things that I had never clearly learned in the past. When your love becomes mature, anchored in God, you begin to understand what many people don't. You realize that loving someone is the most wonderful feeling in the world. But that is not all that love is. Love is not only emotion. Love is not only attraction. Love is not only connection. Love is responsibility, love is patience, and love is protection. I wanted to share this especially for the younger generation because many of us confuse love with craving. Craving is like wanting ice cream in the middle of the desert. You want it so badly, you imagine it, you feel frustrated when you cannot have it immediately, and you start believing that frustration is proof that it must be love. But love does not work that way. Craving wants to be satisfied. Love wants to protect. Craving says, I need you now. Love says, I will wait until this is safe for both of us. Craving becomes angry when delayed. Love becomes patient when delayed. Craving is hunger. Love is care. And this is where God taught me the difference. Imagine how it feels to be your mother. A seed is planted in her womb. For 9 months, she carries that life inside her. At first, there may not be deep love yet, but there is awareness, there is curiosity, there is responsibility. She longs to see what is inside her. But instead of forcing that baby to come out early, she protects her body. She eats differently, she rests differently, she lives differently. Because she knows if she rushes the process, the life inside may not survive. True love works the same way. Love does not rush what is still forming. Love does not demand what is still becoming. Love does not force what is not yet ready. And after 9 amazing months, that life is ready to come out. Not because it was rushed, but because it was protected. That is true love. Some hearts don't stop loving. They stop acting. Not because love is gone, but because love has matured. Some truths stay silent, so they don't destroy what they loved. Some people love deeply, but refuse to promise a future they are not ready to protect. And that is not weakness, that is integrity. True love waits, but not alone. True love waits with God. Because when love is anchored in God, waiting is not empty. Waiting becomes purposeful. Waiting becomes preparation. Waiting becomes protection. And waiting becomes faith. So if you are loving someone quietly, you are not losing. You are learning. Because when love becomes mature, it no longer asks, how can I have you? It now asks, how can I protect what God is forming? And that is the love that lasts. And I'm not saying that you will wait forever. True love waits, but waiting with God does not mean being trapped in waiting. It means you are safe, because when you wait with God, He is the one leading the way. He will show you whether waiting is still protecting you or whether releasing is now healing you. And sometimes letting go is not loss, because God clearly says what is meant for you will always find its way back. Not because you forced it, not because you held on, but because God allowed both souls to grow, to heal, and to finally align with His plans. If it returns in peace. If it does not, it leaves in peace. Either way, you are not broken, you are guided. Because true love does not cling. True love trusts God more than it trusts timing. So true love waits, but always with God. And when God decides the season, love will either stay or love will be released. And both can still be holy.